Let's do this. All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new Talkin and Grubbin live stream. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday evening? Hope all y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Tonight, we got game 2 of the Eastern semis, the second round series between the Atlanta Hawks and Philadelphia 76ers. The Hawks lead that series 1-0. They had to hold on to, defeat the 76ers in game 1 Sunday afternoon. Got to go to the box score for game 1 here. Okay, that was the wrong one. My apologies. All right, here's the box score for game 1 for the Hawks. Trae Young had 35 points as well as 10 assists. Bogdanovich had 21 points. Clint Capella, had a double-double with 11 points and 10 rebounds. Collins was definitely big with 21 points. Also, Kevin Huerter, hope I said his last name right, had 15 big points off the bench. Now, on the flip side, Joel Embiid, who had came back off of his injury, balled out. He had 39 points as well as 9 rebounds. Tobias Harris, he had 20 points and 10 rebounds as he definitely turned it on in the second half. Also, Seth Curry chipped in with 21. Ben Simmons chipped in with 17, while Thibault chipped in with 10. So definitely was more balanced scoring from the Hawks in game 1 than it was the 76ers. And that's definitely going to be key for them to win this game 2 tonight. Ben Simmons has got to be more aggressive. Also, he's definitely got to knock down his free throws. He missed crucial free throws in game 1. He gave, the 76ers definitely gave it all their effort in the second half. They almost came back and won the game, but they started their rally too little too late, as early on in the first half, it was all the Hawks. They couldn't miss. They were playing great defense. Trae Young was just balling. And also, dudes like Collins, as well as Huerter and Capella, all definitely stepped up with him. Hey, Miss Shalana, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? Also, thank you for the super sticker. I greatly appreciate it. Now, if you want to donate to this channel, you can do it 3 ways. You can donate via super chat or super sticker while I'm live here tonight, or you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag, $ Talkin and Grubbin. Also, here's the PayPal email address, talkinandgrubbin@gmail.com. Any donation you can give, I greatly appreciate it. And I definitely appreciate all those who have donated, past or present. Like the old saying goes, every little bit helps. And, whatever y'all have contributed has definitely helped me keep this channel going. Miss Shalane said, I'm okay. Well, that's good. That's always good to hear. So I'm definitely anxious to hear y'all thoughts on this game 2 tonight, as I'm about to grub on some Subway here, this chicken bacon ranch. because I'm hungry. Michelin, you asked me how was your day. My day was good. How was yours? But yep, this is a big game too for the 76ers. They definitely don't want to go travel down to HGL trailing 2-0. So they definitely got to get a split here tonight in this game too. Michelin said, great. I received great news from my cat's vets. My cat's vet. Oh, my cat's vet. Well, if you don't mind me asking, what was the great news? Oh, wow. They just announced the MVP. It's Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets. He's the lowest player ever drafted to win the MVP. He was drafted number 41. Wow. So congrats to Jokic. As he was just named MVP. All right, but my keys to the game for both teams. I'm going to start with the 76ers. Of course, Joe Embiid still got to be Embiid, but Ben Simmons has got to step up. He's got to knock down his free throws. He's got to be more aggressive on the offensive end. Plus, the 76ers bench is going to have to definitely step up here in this game too tonight. Because they were definitely out muscled and outplayed by the Hawks bench in game 1. They cannot allow that again in game 2. Also, they definitely need to trap Trae Young more, start giving him more double teams and dare other guys to beat him. Well, okay, that's great. That's some good news right there for your Cats. Michelin, congrats to him meeting Jokic. But yeah, that's great news for your Cats. You know, they don't have to have surgery. You definitely don't have to pay for the surgery. So yeah, that is great news. I am kind of curious. Do they have diet meow mix? Okay, Royal Canaan. What's up, Juan? How you doing? Thanks for joining. You said Sixers taking an L. Okay, so Juan, you saying the Sixers gonna lose again tonight? They're gonna be down 2-0. Juan, you said, "What's up, bro? How you doing? Thanks for joining me." But definitely the 76ers, they're gonna have to start trapping Trae Young more, getting some double teams on him, daring everyone else to beat him. They cannot let Trae Young put his stamp on this game 2 like he did in game 1. Because if he does that again, then it's gonna be a long night and they could be staring at an 0-2 deficit. Also, 76ers definitely have to do a better job of ball movement, body movement as well. The main player I'm going to be looking at tonight is Ben Simmons. I'm going to see how he comes out of the gate. Said, no, I'm just trolling. How you think the 76ers is going to do? Well, they definitely got to get off to a better start because game 1, man, the Hawks just came out like gangbusters. I mean, they were up 20 by the first quarter. Also, another thing the Sixers need to do, they got to do a better job of closing out on the shooters of the Hawks. Bogdanovic can definitely hit it from 3. Gallinari off the bench can hit it from 3. Collins, he's a pretty solid 3-point shooter. Of course, Trae Young is going to do his thing. So the Hawks definitely got to do a better job of closing out on the Hawks shooters. They definitely got to get up in their airspace and make them uncomfortable. Michelin, I hope the 76ers win. They let them have a lot of open threes in game 1. Yeah, Embiid is playing tonight. He's playing again tonight. So if they can do those things, they definitely have a chance of winning game 2. Now, on the flip side for the Hawks, of course, Trae Young still needs to be Trae Young, but the other guys got to continue to keep on stepping up like they did in game 1, like Collins, Bogdanovic, Clint Capella. They got to maintain that consistency. So gonna be looking at them. I'm gonna be looking at the supporting cast, how they step up. Also, they definitely gotta make it tough for Embiid, especially when he wants to attack inside. And also, Capella's definitely got to not win the matchup necessarily, but he definitely has to give Embiid a run for his money. Definitely has to give Embiid a run for his money. I'll get to that in a few minutes, Miss Shalana, on who I think will win tonight. Also, excuse me. Also, they definitely need to do a better job of containing Embiid, as Embiid went off in game one for those 39 points. Also, they got to make sure Ben Simmons isn't a factor, because Ben Simmons not only can affect the game with his scoring, he can also affect it with his playmaking ability, as he's a great passer. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the mute button by mistake. But also, Simmons also they definitely they need to do a better job on Tobias Harris defensively as well, because that man can definitely light up at any time and can hurt you. They got to continue to defend the 3-point line of the 76ers, because, Danny Green as well as Harris, those dudes definitely can shoot it from the outside. So definitely cannot give them any confidence in that department either. But I want to know who you got for game 2. Put your prediction in the chat. Now, who I got tonight, I think the 76ers are going to definitely respond here in game 2. And it's going to be tied 1-1 after tonight. All right, here are the starting lineups for both teams. For the Hawks, Solomon Hill at forward. Solomon Hill, John Collins, Clint Capella, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Trae Young. For the 76ers, Danny Green, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Seth Curry, and Ben Simmons. Capella and Embiid are in the jump circle. They jump it up. Wow, the Hawks had the tip, but it was stolen by Harris, and Harris throws it down for the first 2 points of the game. Young gives it to Collins, gives it to Bogdanovic, back to Young, into Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic step back jumper, gets it to go. Tied at 2 apiece. 76ers with the ball. Green gets it into Embiid in the seventh. No, in the seventh. Into Embiid. No, excuse me. Green gets the jumper to go. I mean, Harris, I'm sorry. 4-2 76ers. Young with the ball. Wow, gets it in Collins. He can't get it to go. 76ers with the rebound. They dish it all the way inside to Harris. Harris lays it up and in. 6-2 76ers. Young with the ball. Gets it to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Swings it out. Swings it to Bogdanovich. Can't get the 3 ball to go. Capella tried to get the offensive board, but it comes to Ben Simmons. From Harris to Embiid. 3 ball doesn't go. Bogdanovich can't get the runner to go. Ball poked in the air. Bogdanovich couldn't get the putback. Embiid with the rebound. Green gets it to Seth. Back to Embiid. Wow, nice move inside by Embiid. 8-2 76ers. Wow, the Hawks missed the 3 ball on the other end. As Harris lays it up and in, 10-2 76ers. Nate McMillan, he's seen enough. He calls timeout. Man, the 76ers have come out here on fire. They lead 10-2. Food at the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Okay, you got the Hawks in 4. Said Hawks are going to complete the sweep. That was a real good start by the 76ers there, which they definitely needed after the start, after they got to such a very sluggish start in game 1. Oh man, this sounds good. All right. Also, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you hit the like button, get those thumbs up. If you watch it on Twitch or Periscope, make sure you hit the heart icon. Excuse me. Definitely like what I'm seeing here from the 76ers early on. As they came out here aggressive. Literally aggressive from jump ball. Wow, nice move by Embiid. Harris throwing it down. All right, they inbound to Young. Young swings it around to Collins. The jumper can't get the jumper to go. Embiid with the rebound. Embiid is fouled. Looks like the foul is going to go against Clint Capella. Harris inbounds. The Hawks try to get a steal, but they go out of bounds. They'll go back to the 76ers. They inbound to Green. Green gets it to Harris. Harris gets inside, lays it up and in. 12-2 76ers. Definitely liking the fact they're coming out here aggressive in this early going. Young with the ball, swings it around to Bogdanovich. He gets the J to go. 12-4. 76ers. 76ers with the ball. Seth with it. Gives it to Embiid. And Capella is called for the foul. Harris inbounds to Green. Green gets it back to Harris. Harris to Embiid. Step back jumper. Can't get it to go. Hawks come up with the board. They get it to Bogdanovich. Hawks can't get the three to go. Here come the 76ers. As Green misses the three ball, goes out of bounds, goes back to the Hawks. Y'all excuse me for a moment. I got to step away. I'll be right back. All right, I'm sorry, good people. 76ers leading here 18-4. Trae Young with the ball. Ball gets stolen by Green. Green gets all the way inside, gets it to Seth. Seth got it to Green. It's blocked out of bounds. Stays with the 76ers with 15 on the shot clock. Uh-oh. They got it into Embiid. Looks like it's a 3-second violation. As Thibault is in the game. Wow. Seth can't hit the technical free throw. It stays 18-4. Harris is taking a breather. Sixers with the ball. Nice post move there by Embiid. Gets the step back to go. 20-4. Philly. Floater inside is good for the Hawks. That was Trae Young. My mistake. 20-6. 76ers. Seth gets it in the Embiid. Embiid makes his move inside. Couldn't get it to go. Ball goes out of bounds. And it will go back to the Hawks. All right, they're reviewing something. No, it's not review. Embiid with the ball. He's in the post. He's getting double teamed. Kicks it out to Green. Knocks down the three. Danny Green from downtown. 23-6. 76ers. Nate McMillan calls another timeout. Definitely liking the aggressiveness from the 76ers early on. And it's paying dividends. Y'all excuse me for a moment again, good people. I gotta go. I gotta step away. My apologies, good people. Had to step away for a minute. Joel Embiid is at the line. It's 28-13, 76ers. Embiid misses the first. Lou Williams, two-time Sixth Man of the Year, is coming off the bench for the Hawks. Atlanta native. George Hill's coming into the game for the 76ers. Hucher's coming in for the Hawks. Embiid misses both free throws, stays 28-13. Then we got to make it free throws. Young with the ball. Steps into a three, partially blocked. Here come the 76ers. As Hill gets it to Embiid. Embiid can't get the jumper to go. Rebound Hawks. Huter with the ball. Wow, gets inside, throws it down. 28-15. 76ers. Simmons with the ball. Swings it around to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Simmons gets inside. Can't get the layup to go. Wow. Hawks with the rebound. All right. Huter gets called for the travel. That gives the ball back to the 76ers. What's up, Bruce? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Bruce said, hey, Miss Elena. Bruce, how are you? Said, QC, I'm watching this broadcast on YouTube. Is there any other choices? I'm also doing live stream. I do live streams through Facebook, Twitch, and Periscope. Michelin says, I'm okay, Bruce. Bruce, you said, QC, I felt the Suns will win last night with ease. Michelin, I saw you, and you said your cats were sick, but don't need the operation. I pray for both of them. Bruce, QC, I'm good. Glad you're doing good, Bruce. Embiid is back at the free throw line. Embiid knocks down the first. Embiid splits the pair 29-15, 76ers. Williams with the ball. Wow, nice move by Trae Young. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Michelin, thank you very much, Bruce. Bruce, you said, QC, I feel the 76ers will win with ease because how they know LTL isn't so bad. They will play hard and dominate. Okay, Bruce. That's your prediction. Dwight Howard is coming in for the 76ers. The Embiid's going to take a breather. Trae Young, knocks down the first free throw. Young gets the second one to go. 29-17. Uh-oh, Hawks inching closer. Maxey with the ball, swings it around to Harris. Harris gets the runner to go, 31-17, 76ers. Young with the ball, swings it around to Gallinari. Gallinari had the 3-ball, rattle in and out, rebound to the 76ers. Harris with the ball, gets it to Maxey, excuse me. Back to Harris. Wow. Harris had the ball stripped by Young. Here come the Hawks. Young with it. Swings it around. Try to get it to Williams in the corner, but he couldn't handle the pass. Goes out of bounds. Goes back to the 76ers with 43 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Maxey with the ball. Step back jumper. Couldn't get it to go. Gallinari with the rebound as he brings the ball up. Gallinari swings it around to Huter. Back to Gallinari. He's going to try a 3. Knocks it down. Gallinari from downtown. 31-20. 76ers. Hill misses the jumper. But Harris came with the putback as the Hawks couldn't get the shot to go before the buzzer. And it's 33-20 Hawks after one. Bruce, she said, Michelin, I love animals, especially cats and dogs. Oh. You also said QC, but I do feel Trey has all the skills and he could make things closer. Yeah. Also QC, but I feel the 76ers will win this in 6 games. Michelina, that is good, Bruce. When I was younger, I wanted to be a veterinarian. Oh, really? That's a pretty interesting, Miss Shalana. That's very interesting. But definitely, like, for the most part, I like the aggressiveness by the 76ers. It kind of feels like they should be up bigger than what they are right now because they missed a few free throws, in that first quarter. But definitely like how aggressive they came out. Embiid's playing pretty solid. Harris is starting to play better. But Ben Simmons has got to step it up. He's definitely got to come alive here in this game. Richie said, Michelin, I feel you. You would be a very great veterinarian. All right, y'all, excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back, good people. All right, I'm back, good people. Brucey said, Micheline, my cousin's wife, is a vet and she is very nice and smart. Micheline, my love and passion are mainly with felines. Okay. Well, that's good. Me, I'm not, well, I'm okay with animals. I'm not a big fan of them, especially with dogs. I've had my issues with dogs ever since I was a kid. Since I got bit by one. So I'm trying to work through that. Cats are cool. All right, it's 33-22 76ers here in the early part of the second quarter. Foul is called on the 76ers. Foul is on Comorants. Excuse me, Cormax. My mistake. Hawks with the ball. Gallinari with it. Collins can't get the turnaround to go. Rebound George Hill as he brings the ball up. They swing it around, gets it to Harris. Harris gets fouled. Okay, it's going to be out of bounds, side out. Harris inbounds to Maxey. Gets it to Harris. Gets it to Cormax. Cormax steps into a three. Wow, way off. Sails out of bounds, and it goes back to the Hawks. Michelin cats are very smart and loyal. Yeah. Bruce said, QC, I feel you, like to have a cat for they don't need too much attention as a dog, and they are gentle. So I feel you. I wouldn't have any issues with it. Thank you, Cameron. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining me. All right, timeout is called. 76ers still lead 33-25. Now, once again, if you want to donate to this channel, you can do it three ways. If you're watching on YouTube, you could donate via Super Chat or Super Sticker while I'm live here tonight, or you can do it through Cash App or PayPal. There's the Cash App cash tag, $ Talkin and Grubbin. Also, there's the PayPal email address, talkinandgrubbin@gmail.com. I greatly appreciate all your donations, past and present. Any donation you give definitely helps me keep this channel going. And definitely got to give all the shout outs in the world to all those who have donated, past and present. Definitely appreciate y'all. Words cannot express enough how much I appreciate y'all. Like the old saying goes, every little bit helps, and y'all definitely have tremendously helped me keep this going. So I thank all of you. I really do. Bruce said, QC, I will be going to Target for the Dynasty Orioles to see if they have them. Okay. All right, cool. Also, if you want to shop for official Talkin and Grubbin merch, just go to the Spring website. Here it is. I'm selling t-shirts for men and women. Also coffee mugs, sweatshirts, hoodies, socks. long sleeve shirts. Okay, wait for the rest to load up. Face mask. Also, flowy tees for women. Now I'm selling glasses as well as my What's Up Good People t-shirts. So you can definitely get all. And I definitely plan on adding a few things to the store. And y'all definitely gonna see that soon. So definitely go to spring.com, buy the official merch. For all those who have bought merch in the past, greatly appreciated. Well, as well as the present, because someone just bought merch recently. So man, I just appreciate all y'all support. The Hogs, they're definitely not going away. They are definitely fighting and scrapping to come back into this game. So 76ers definitely better not lose focus. They gotta definitely gotta execute within their offense. They don't have to take unnecessary shots. All right, Hawks with the ball. Wow, they get it to Collins. Collins makes a tough move inside. 35-27. 76ers, Hill with the ball. Wow, Hill gets stripped by Huter. Huter throws it down. 35-29. The Hawks coming back. And it's been the Hawks bench that have been on this run. They are definitely outplaying the Sixers right now. Howard got it to Harris. Harris swings it around to Kormats. Kormats can't hit the three. Howard gets the offensive board. Bad pass by Simmons. All right, the 76ers get the steal on the other end. They swing it around to Harris. And looks like they called a travel on Harris. All right, Hawks with the ball. Williams brings it up. Gives it into Gallinari. He gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. Man, the 76ers have just gone completely cold here for the most part in this second quarter. They're not moving the ball. They're not being active on defense, not communicating on defense. Gallinari gets the first one to roll in. Trae Young's back in the game for the Hawks. Embiid is back in for the 76ers. Gallinari hits them both. 35-31. We got a 4-point game, good people. Simmons gets it to Curry. into Embiid. Gives it to Harris. Harris with the jumper. Can't get it to go. Capella with the rebound. Williams with it. Excuse me. Yeah, Lou Williams. Lou Williams knocks down a jumper. 2-point game. 35-33. Man, the Hawks are on a 13-2 run. And that's another turnover about the 76ers. Man. Now the Hawks have a chance to either tie or take the lead here. All right, Young brings the ball up. Directing traffic. Gets it to Gallinari. Into Williams. Williams step back jumper. Can't get it to go. And B try to back tap it, but it comes to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich tried to make his move inside. He loses it out of bounds. 76ers get it back. Simmons brings the ball up as the Sixers now trail by 2. Gets it in to Embiid. Embiid gets the face up, the elbow jumper to go. 37-33. Philly. Wow, Young gets the alley-oop to Capella. And he throws the hammer down. 37-35. Green gets in to Embiid. Embiid gets inside, throws it down. 39-35. 76ers. Young with the 3. Can't get it to go. Harris with the rebound. Gets it to Simmons, and he is fouled. Wow. Filthy move by Embiid. All right, Embiid with the ball. He's getting double teamed. Tries the jumper. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound Hawks. Should have been more aggressive on that possession. Young with the ball. He loses it. Goes to the 76ers. And gets it to Harris. Harris gets the layup to go. 41-35. 76ers. 76ers regain a 6-point lead. Williams with the ball. Try to get the alley-oop to Capella. It's broken up. Stolen by Philly. Harris swings it to Seth. Seth knocks down the 3. 44-35. Nate McMillan calls timeout as the 76ers go back up 9. Thank you, Rock. Greatly appreciated, man. My day's going good. How's your day going? Thank you. Greatly appreciated. All right, I got to step away for a moment again, good people. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. All right, I'm back, good people. Sorry about that. '76ers lead 51-40. And B with the nice turnaround J. Hawks with the ball. Bogdanovich can't get it going from 3-point range. Simmons with the rebound. He brings the ball up. Embiid with it, gets inside. Shot got blocked, and Embiid misses the dunk, but he gets fouled. Oh no, wait a minute. They call an offensive foul on Embiid. No, travel. So ball goes back to the Hawks. They inbound to Bogdanovich. He gets it to Young. Trey Young brings the ball up. Try to get it inside. Try to get the runner to go. Doesn't get it. Gets his own miss. Puts it back up and in. 51-42. 76ers. Seth with the ball. Gets it to Green. Gets it inside to Harris. Harris in the post. Backing down. Wow, couldn't get the shot to go. Here come the Hawks. Bogdanovich brings it up. Gets inside. Couldn't get it to go. Harris tried to track the rebound down, but couldn't haul it in. Goes out of bounds. Hawks stays with the Hawks. Okay, they inbound to Trey Young. Young swings it around to Huter. Huter knocks down the three. 51-45. Despite the fact that Trey Young doesn't have double-digit points, Hawks are still fighting. Green swings it around to Seth Curry. Seth knocks down the three. 54-45. 76ers. Young with the ball. Gets it inside to Collins. Collins gets it to go. And now Embiid knocks down the three. 57-47. 76ers by 10. Their largest lead. Young gets all the way inside. Shots blocked. No, gets the layup to go. Excuse me. 57-49. 76ers as he gets a line drive to the basket. Simmons gives it to Green. Green gives it to Embiid. Embiid backs his way down, gets inside, count it, plus the foul. Uh-oh. Embiid gets hit with a T.
Egyptian side or not, I think Scott Foster just hit Embiid with a T. He came back to Milo Gallinari.
Because Embiid was definitely ready to beat down Gallinari. Wow. No, he gets called for the charge. Embiid, yeah. Yeah, Gallinari definitely started that because he ran to Embiid first. Wow. So they trying to see if Embiid's action causes him to be ejected. But Embiid's definitely gotta be more calm, cooler, and focused. He cannot let somebody like Gallinari get in his head like that. Yeah, Gallinari definitely ran his shoulder into Embiid. Yeah, Embiid's definitely lucky that he did not get that second technical, because if he would have got it, he would have been ejected by now. Oh, wow. Yeah, Gallinari has definitely initiated some of this contact. He definitely put his elbow into his back and knocked him over. I don't mind physical basketball, but I can't be bully ball either. You know, I don't mind playoff basketball being physical, but you can't play bully ball. Okay. Embiid and Gallinari get hit with double T's. Yeah, I was about to say Gallinari should have got something too, because he started it. He definitely initiated the contact. Embiid just reacted. Bruce, you said QC, I feel Embiid is too valuable and needs to be careful. Definitely. Oh, talked about the Dynasty Orioles already. You also said, Bruce, QC, I feel that was dirty. Oh, definitely. That was very dirty. 76ers can't get the score on their end. Here come the Hawks as they knock down the 3-ball. Huter once again. He's definitely paying dividends here. Once again, like he did in game 1, it is 57-52. Seth gets it into Harris. Harris in the post. Turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go. Gallinari with the rebound. Huter brings the ball up. Gives it to Gallinari. Gallinari is going to try a 3. Knocks it down. 57-55. 2-point game. All right. We got a ball game, good people. So at halftime, the 76ers lead 57-55. Man, the 76ers should definitely be up bigger than what they are now, but a lot of missed shots, also missed free throws is definitely why they're only leading by 2 here. Plus, excuse me, I'm still noticing that the 76ers are not doing a good job defensively on that 3-point line. They are not closing out to the Hawks shooters. They definitely got to find a way to play better perimeter defense here in this second half. You cannot let these dudes have wide open shots. You know, dudes like Gallinari, Bogdanovic, excuse me. You know, Trae Young, they're all too good of shooters to leave open. So they definitely got to do better closing out on the 3-point line here in the second half. Bruce, you said, QC, I feel you. You are 100 on the defense of Philly. Definitely. I'm definitely noticing that. Like I said, Philly should not be in a dogfight here right now. They should be up at least 10 to 15 points right now. They should not having to go through no dogfight with this Atlanta team. All right, I'm going to step away for a moment, good people. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. Here we go. Started early in the third quarter, 70-63, 76ers. Hawks with the ball. Bogdanovich with it. Tries the jumper, can't get it to go. Embiid with the rebound. Gives it to Simmons. Gives it to Harris. Kicks it out to Embiid. Embiid steps into a three, knocks it down. 73-63, 76ers by 10. Young with the ball. Wow. Curry, Embiid, and Harris have combined for 64 of the 73 points for the 76ers, while the rest of the team has 9. As Trae Young gets the floater to go, 73-65. Seth with the ball. Swings it around to Embiid. Thought about a three. And Bogdanovich gets called for the reach in. Timeout here as Embiid's been balling. Brucci said QC, they got to defend the three for ATL. Will be making them at will if Philly let them shoot open threes. Definitely. Also, make sure y'all stay tuned around, well, a little bit after 10 for the live stream of game 1 between the Clippers and the Jazz. That's going to tip off tonight. But wow. Embiid, Seth, and Harris combined has 64 of the 73 points for Philly. And the rest of the team only has 9. That's why it's so close. A little thirsty here. Okay, Nate McMillan talking to Trae Young as he's wired for sound. All right, 76 is with the ball. Simmons gets it to Seth. And Harris into Simmons. And B. Wow. No, wait a minute. First, it was a 24-second violation, but it's a late whistle, and B gets the foul call for him. He'll step to the line for 2. Looks like it's on Bogdanovich. Or it might be on Capella. Okay, they're reviewing whether he was fouled before the shot clock expired or after. That's very close. That's very close. Okay, 2 shots for Embiid. That was funny. He threw. He tried to throw his towel at the equipment manager, but he threw it in the direction of Scott Foster, the ref. So Embiid is at the free throw line shooting 2. Embiid knocks down the first. Embiid knocks down the second, 75-65, 76ers. Young with the ball. Gets it to Huter, excuse me. And Huter knocks it down, plus the foul. He has a chance to complete the 3-point play as they're going to get Seth with the foul. Huter completes the 3-point play, 75-68. Hawks creeping back in. They're still in it. As Huter with 18 points off the bench. They get it to Seth. Seth gets it into Embiid. They're double teaming him. Embiid gets fouled. He'll step to the line for more free throws. Foul is on Bogdanovich. And that's his 3rd foul. Embiid hits the first. Embiid knocks down the second. 77-68, 76ers. By 9. Young with the ball, gets it to Huter. Huter, step back Jay, gets it to Rowe. 77-70, 7-point game. Man, Huter's been balling tonight. He has 20 points. Simmons gets it into Embiid. Embiid turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Collins comes up with it. Gets it to Young. Young gets the gets the alley-oop to go to Capella. Throws it down. 77-72. Hawks inching closer. 5-point game. Simmons with the ball. Gets it to Seth. Seth gets it into Harris. Harris, step back jumper. Gets it to go. 79-72. Philly. All right, Young brings the ball up. He's directing traffic. Bogdanovich gets open, puts up the 3, knocks it down. Bogdanovich from downtown, 79-75. These Hawks will not go away. They will not go away. Simmons gets it to Embiid. Embiid gets it into Harris. Harris with the hook shot, couldn't get it to go. Capella gets the rebound. Bogdanovich with another 3 ball, and it's good. 79-78, 1-point game. Doc Rivers calls timeout as he's seen enough. The 76ers 10-point lead has been cut to 1. And they're still not defending the 3-point line. They're still letting them get those open threes. That's what's messing them up. They're still letting them get those open threes. All right, I got to step away for a moment, good people. I'll be right back. Let me get back to mine. All right. Sorry about that. That was an error on me. All right, we still got a ball game here. 86-82 as Embiid knocks down both free throws. 4-point game. Man, this Hawks team is definitely a handful. They ain't going away. Williams with the ball. Step back, Jay. Couldn't get it to get the roll to go. Embiid with the rebound. As the Sixers are going to try to hold it for the final shot of the quarter. All right, foul is called on the Hawks. Embiid stepping back to the free throw line. Foul is on Collins. Wow, Embiid with a double-double, 31 and 11. 31 points, 11 boards. He knocks down the first. All right, Ben Simmons comes back into the game for the 76ers. Excuse me. Embiid knocks down the second, 88-82. 76ers by 6 with 14 seconds left to go here in the third. Future inbounds to Williams. He brings the ball up the court. He makes his move. Gets fouled. He'll step to the line for 2. Bruce, you said, QC, I feel Philly going to be in trouble if they don't play like the better team. Williams is at the line. Knocks down the first. Williams knocks down the second, 88-84. 76ers. Wow, long 3-ball goes down for the 76ers. Shake Melton with the 3. 91-84 as the third quarter comes to an end. All right. Now, the third quarter, the 76ers, they definitely still having their issues defending the 3-point line because the Hawks were definitely getting what they wanted on that outside. They even cut it to 1 at one point. The reason why the reason why the 76ers have been able to hold on to the lead is because of Embiid, Harris, as well as Seth. They have definitely been the dudes here in this game. They have definitely kept the Hawks at bay while the rest of the team has had their struggles. So even if they do win this game tonight, the rest of the players have to be better. Danny Green's got to step up. The 76ers bench has to step up if they want to win this series. You can't depend on all 3 of them going off like that every game in this series. Otherwise, you're definitely going to be in trouble, and the 76ers are definitely going to struggle. All right, I got to step away for a moment again. I'll be right back. Don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. About to go into the fourth quarter. See what happens. Will the Hawks come back to take a 2-0 lead, or will the 76ers hold on and tie this series at one game apiece? Bruce, you said, I feel McMillan doing the better job over Doc. Definitely. Oh, Bruce, you also said, QC, I feel like they got the better players with ease, but Nate got his team playing like the team. That's true. You also said, but QC, I feel Doc is one of the top coaches. But yeah, you definitely got to give Nate McMillan his props, Bruce. He's definitely done a hell of a job with this Hawks team ever since he took over. You know, he's definitely got them, has them playing with confidence about themselves. You know, they definitely got a little bit of swag in their step. In my opinion, if Nate McMillan, wouldn't have got replaced, I think he would have been a coach of the year candidate. All right, 99, 84, 76ers. Knocks another 3-ball goes. 76ers starting to blow this game wide open. 102, 84, 76ers. Shake Milton, 11 points off the bench. Milton gets called for the foul. All right, Williams is at the line, knocks down the first. And he knocks down the second. 102-86. Philly. This is their largest lead of the night. Harris with the ball. Stops on a dime. Can't get it to go. Harris gets it back. But was fouled before the shot. And what is up with the Dwight Howard's head? What did that man do with his hair? That's another discussion for another time. Harris knocks down the first. No, excuse me. Howard's at the free throw line. He knocks down the first. Howard knocks down the second. 104-86. 76ers. Trae Young brings the ball up. Gets it to Capella. Into Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich back to Young. He's going to try the long three. Can't get it to go. Harris with the rebound. Gives it to Melton. Into Harris. Harris tried to get the alley-oop to Howard. Ball stolen by the Hawks. Young with it. Gets it to Collins. Gets it to Bogdanovich. Can't get the three to go. But Collins is there on the follow. 104-88. 76ers. Definitely got to box out if you Philly. Collins with only 8 points. That's definitely a low for him after the 21-point performance he put on in game one. as Melton knocks down a three, big time three by Shake Melton. 107-88. Melton with 14 off the bench. 76ers bench is starting to play better here in this second half. As the Hawks missed the three ball, Sixers with the rebound. Melton brings it up, tried to shoot another, hit another three, but he misses. That was a heat check. Here come the Hawks. Young gets inside. He gets hip checked by Thibault. Doc Rivers can't believe it. You know, he's definitely trying to defend his player to Scott Foster, but Young's going to the line for two. He misses the first. As the 76ers crowd is definitely loud. Young splits the pair 89, 76ers. As the Hawks call timeout, but the 76ers have blown this game wide open. They're leading by 18. Bruce, you said QC. I was thinking the same thing about the Whites here. Yeah, I know what that man has done to his hair. Bruce, you said QC. I also feel Philly got much better players. Definitely. You also said QC but I feel Doc could be a Hall of Fame coach. That's why I am surprised that ATL's keeping it so close. Bruce, you said QC. I feel you 100 on that. Nate's made this happen for ATL. Definitely. Too bad he didn't get any Coach of the Year votes. Because he definitely deserves tremendous credit for this Hawks turnaround. And I definitely can't wait to see how, they do under him with a full, as they have a full season together. I think they're even going to be more dangerous next year with a full season, under Nate McMillan. All right, I got to step away for a second, good people. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. 76ers lead the Hawks 109-89. Embiid is at the line for two. Foul is on Clint Capella. Capella can't believe it. Embiid, wow, misses the first. Embiid splits the pair. 110-89, 76ers. Trae Young with the ball. Got inside, gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. As they get Embiid with the foul. Trae Young at the line. Trae Young knocks down the first. Bruce, you said I agree on that. Said QC, I definitely feel they're going to improve. Bruce, you said QC, do you feel the Clippers will win tonight? Man, that's a tough game. Man, that's a tough question to answer, Bruce, because you got a rested Jazz team who haven't played in almost a week. You also got a Clippers team that just played 2 days ago, coming off of a game 7. So it's the old rest versus rust question. So that's tough to answer. Sometimes teams can ride that wave, that momentum, and that adrenaline into the next game. Sometimes that adrenaline, sometimes they just so drained because game 7 was Sunday. They probably didn't. Well, 9 times out of 10, they probably got on the plane yesterday to go to Utah, and he only had time for 1 practice. So that's a tough call right now, Bruce. That is tough to predict that game 1. Because we've seen teams who've been rested for so long, sometimes that rest ends up hurting them because they're not in. They're in game. Well, they're in game shape, but they're not in game rhythm. As we all know, basketball is all about rhythm. As Embiid misses the shot, here come the Hawks leading. The lead is 110-91. These Hawks will not go away. Long 3, Trae Young, and it's good. Trae Young all the way from downtown. 110-94. 76ers. Harris tried to get the runner to go. Rebound Collins gets it to Young. You can't go to sleep on these Hawks. They are going to fight all the way to the end. Bogdanovich tried to get it, swings it around to Huter. Huter can't knock down the 3 ball. Here come the 76ers. Milton with the ball. Gets it to Embiid. Thought about the jumper. Step back. Gets it to go. 112-94 as Joel Embiid continues his stellar night. He has 36 points, 11 rebounds. And Gallinari comes back with a 3 ball on the other end, 112-97. Gallinari with 18 off the bench. Milton with the ball. Throws it to Embiid. Embiid tried to get the foul call, but couldn't get the foul for him. Collins gets the rebound. Young gets all the way inside. Wow. Nice steal right there by Harris. Fast break. Embiid gets inside, can't get the layup to go, but he is fouled. He'll step to the line for two. Now, excuse me, that was Thibault. Nice heads up play by Thibault. Wow, nice block by Thibault. Great heads up play right there by the young fella. Embiid's at the line. Embiid knocks down the first. Man, he has definitely had a hell of a night. He had a great game one. Unfortunately, the 76ers came up short in that one, but he is definitely following up a great performance with an even greater performance here in game two. Milton sits down. He was definitely clutch for the 76ers off the bench tonight with 14 points. He was 4 or 5 from three-point range. Embiid knocks down the second, 114-97. Nate McMillan calls another timeout. Chick, you asked me, how can Gallinari be so effective from the three-point line? Well, I mean, the man's a great shooter. I mean, he's been doing it his whole career. So you definitely can't take that away from him. All right, y'all excuse me for a moment, good people. All right, I'm back, good people. But the thing is, with Gallinari guarding him, you got to stay up on him. You got to take away his airspace. You got to make his life miserable. Because once he sees that first shot goes in, or those first two shots go in, that man's got confidence, and the rim is just wide open for him. And the main thing, the reason why Gallinari is getting a lot of open shots is because the 76ers defense is not guarding him. They're not closing in on him. Bruce, you said QC, I feel Gallinari being cold like ice in the second half. Definitely. He's one of the main reasons why the Hawks have definitely been close at times in this game because of his shooting. You also said Bruce QC, when Michael was in rhythm, I feel nobody can ever stop him. That's true. You also said QC, I feel Larry was one of the number one rhythm players. He had ice in his veins. Definitely. All right, Simmons is at the line. Wow, Simmons misses both free throws. Embiid gets the loose ball, but he gets called for the loose ball foul. Embiid feels that Doc Rivers should, challenge that call, but to no avail. They just got to get back on defense. They get it to Huter. Huter tried to get it to Bogdanovich, goes out of bounds, goes back to the 76ers with 3:10 remaining. And 76ers call timeout. Bruce, you said QC, if I had to pick one player to put up the shot to win the game, I would have Jordan number 1, and Larry number 2. Those are good choices. Definitely good choices. Also, you said QC. I could also have Steph on that list at number 3 and maybe George Gervin at number 4. That's a great list to have, Bruce. That's a great list. All right, 76ers get the ball back, leading by 17. All right, Milton with the ball. Gets it to Harris. Harris into Embiid. Embiid in the post. Turnaround jumper. Good. Nice turnaround, J by Embiid. 116, 97. Embiid with 40. Trae Young can't get the 3 ball to go. Embiid with the rebound. That's his 13th rebound tonight. Gives it to Milton. Milton brings it up. He's surveying the court. Gives it to Harris. Back to Embiid. Embiid, step back 3, can't get it to go. Rebound Collins. Gives it to Young. Young brings it up. Gives it to Gallinari. Gallinari with the 3. Again, it's good. Gallinari from downtown. 116, 100 as Gallinari continues his sensational night as he now has 21 points off the bench. Milton brings the ball up the court. Gives it to Seth. Gives it to Embiid. Embiid gets inside, lays it up and in. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wave it off. They call a travel on Embiid. So it goes back to the Hawks. Simmons is back into the game. Bruce, you said QC. I could also have Reggie and Robert Horry on my list. QC, nobody gives Horry the credit, but he could shoot under the maximum pressure and make it. That's true. Definitely. But I think people don't give Robert Horry that credit because he wasn't a star. He was more of a role player. Not taken away from what Horry accomplished in his career, but that's how people see him. Bruce, you said QC. The other player I didn't think of a minute ago is Ray Allen. Ray could play, definitely. I mean, come on. He was the main reason why the Heat ended up winning that game 6. If he doesn't hit that game time 3-pointer off of the Bosch offensive rebound, then Spurs would have been celebrating on the Heat's floor and hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy right there on their court. And Embiid's night is over. He scores a playoff high 40 points and 13 rebounds. Seth with the ball. As the Sixers are definitely inching closer to tying this series up at 1 game apiece. Seth, step back jumper. Gets it to roll. 118-100. 76ers. Seth with 21 points. He's 5 of 6 from 3. All right, we are definitely heading back to ATL, tied at 1 game apiece. So now the 76ers are going to try to find a way to steal back home court advantage. Knight gets fouled. He'll step to the line for 2. Because right now, the Hawks definitely have the home court advantage because they have the next 3 out of 4 games in ATL. They have games 3, 4, and 6 in Atlanta. So it's going to be very crucial for the 76ers to at least get one of those games in Atlanta to switch the home court back into their favor. As Nate McMillan has emptied his bench. Bruce, you said QC 100 on that, but he could shoot. Definitely. Most definitely. You also said, I was thinking on that play too. That was amazing how much strength he had to make that. You also said, QC, I saw that Ray Allen was going to be in the Hall of Fame even when he played at UConn, where he had all the skills even then. Definitely. Definitely. You definitely got some great shooters to choose that you picked, Bruce. All right, 118, 102, 76ers, and they're getting a standing ovation from their fans at the Wells Fargo Center. And this series is going to be tied at 1 game apiece heading back to the ATL. Definitely can't wait to see what's going to happen. That the game 3 for that is going to be Friday, I think. Let me check. No, excuse me. That's going to be Thursday. Yep. So game 3 of that series is going to be Thursday. I'll definitely be doing the live stream for that. Chick, see you in the ATL. Bruce, you said QC. Everyone says Ralph Sampson was the number 1 college player, but I feel that is not right. All right, y'all. The 76ers definitely find a way to get redemption after losing a hard-fought, having a comeback rally fall short in game 1. They definitely come back and respond with a resounding, resilient game 2 win to tie this series at 1 game apiece. All right, I got to head over to the next live stream. That's game 1 between the Clippers and the Jazz. That's coming up in a few minutes. So if you want to donate to the channel, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. There's the Cash App cash tag, $ Talkin and Grubbin. Here's the PayPal email address, talkinandgrubbin@gmail.com. I greatly appreciate all your support, love, and viewership. Without y'all, I wouldn't be here. Okay, Bruce, you said you felt Philly was going to win. I definitely felt that they were going to win also. All right, y'all, I got to get out of here. Get ready for this next live stream so y'all can check me out over there. So until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute. Y'all be safe. And I'll see y'all in a few minutes.